Hello Virgos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Virgos, as I was shuffling, as I was saging, as I was cleansing, I keep running out of breath. So I don't know if some of y'all are suffering from anxiety at the moment. I just feel nervous or shaky. So I don't know. Let's see what's going on. This is going to be an energy read. So I'm going to do what's in your energy at the moment, what's in your surrounding energy trying to make its way towards you, and the mutual energy between them both, okay? Virgo, show me what's in Virgo's energy. Okay, in the surrounding energy. So for your energy, Virgo, I'm going to be using the Mermaid Tarot. Your surrounding energy, the Tarot of Divine, I think. The Tarot of the Divine. And then the Witch's Tarot for the mutual energy. Is that it? Ooh, there's a whole lot. I just heard make up your mind. I don't know what that means. I just heard make up your mind. I don't know what that means. Let's see. We'll figure it out here in a bit. And the mutual. Oof. Okay. I'm going to read this as you, Virgo. I'm going to read this as this surrounding energy. They want me to start over here. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? Remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it is not your story, it is simply not your story. It is very, very important not to force it if it's not, okay? Before I start, I would like to ask everyone to keep Afghanistan and Haiti in their prayers, please. I woke up just absolutely devastated. On another note, I am putting wishes in my wish jar for you all that are booking with me, okay? So I am putting some in there as well for everyone every time I do a video from here moving forward, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. The Hermit in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the World in reverse, the High Priestess, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. Virgo, Two of Wands underneath the deck. Ooh, some of y'all are letting things brush off your shoulders. Some of y'all are starting to let stuff go. With that Hermit in reverse, you're showing up as coming out, right? Coming out, not staying within, not holding within. Some of you get out of character or have been getting out of character when it comes to a certain person in your life. All right, the Hermit in reverse is here. Upright, this is the Virgo card, okay? Upright, this is about being secluded, being a hermit, being retreating, right? I keep wanting to say with your, like, keep your mouth shut, like you stay quiet or something. And when it's in reverse, this is the exact opposite, right? Coming out, coming forward, not retreating, not hiding, not going into hiding, right? Not being in hermit mode. But I think some of y'all come out of character. This is you, Virgo. You're the hermit, right? And in reverse, this is some of you all coming out of character. I think that there is something inside of you that's like bubbling up, that it's making you want to explode. Like you're ready to explode. And I think it has to do with the person here, okay? The Magician in reverse. This is someone manipulative, somebody who is sneaky, someone who is grimy, someone you don't trust and cannot be trusted. This person has only themselves in their eyes, right? Like they only care about what happens to them. For some of you, I'm getting like they make they'll say anything to make anyone or everyone else look bad, so that way they can make themselves look better. For some of you, this is a particular person. For some of you, there is a lot of people around you, or these type of people irk you, right? They disturb your soul. Like they irk you, and you feel the need to come out of your character and say, no, that's not right, or maybe put them in their place. And I think for some of you, it's like you're letting this person or these people not even faze you anymore with this Four of Cups. This talks about being disappointed, being rejected, feeling sad. But when it's in reverse, it's kind of like, my camera just fell down. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw my camera podium just like scroll down. You don't lower yourself to this person's level. You're not going to lower yourself anymore. You're not going to come out of character and snap or I just heard the word brutal. Y'all are not going to be brutal towards others to try and prove your point, even when they're in the wrong. You're not going to stoop to their low level anymore, or acknowledge them anymore, because you're realizing they're at a lower vibration. They're at a lower frequency than you. And you're realizing this person, yuck. Whoever it is, some of you it's a mother. Some of you it's a friend. Some of you it's a boss. And for some of you it's a wife or a girlfriend. But this can be anybody, okay? This can be anybody. I'm getting strong feminine energy, but it could be a man. Remember, men can also have divine feminine energy within themselves. So it could be anybody, but you're seeing this person as just like, I don't want to say sorry, but like, just like, ugh, like, why are you so combative? Like, this person has to be right at all times. This person has to prove their point, even if they have to lie about it at all times, right? This person is like extremely inferior of you, Virgo. Like, they have to always try and be better than you or something, or look better than you. And I'm not talking about looks, physical looks, like as in the whole picture. You know what I mean? I don't know who it is, but they definitely see you as some sort of weird competition. And it's kind of like they make themselves upset. You see, look, it looks like she's been crying, but like out of rage. Do y'all ever get that when you're so mad that you start crying and your eyes get swollen? That happens to me, and that's what I'm seeing. Like, this person is just a bitter, angry person who likes to talk a lot of smack. Not just about you, Virgo, but about a lot of people. You see all the heads back there? This person talks bad about everyone. Everyone that they come into contact with, they have something to say about them. What is that on her head? Like, this person can dish it out, but they can't take it, right? They're over here cutting people down, chopping them up. But look at these little arrows. As soon as they get hit with some sort of criticism or gossip about them, or people don't like them or have something to say about them, then they turn into this crazy rageful person, right? And you're realizing it doesn't matter what you say or what you tell this person, or even if you try to, like, I'm getting some of you want to like shake this person, like, stop already, just stop, like, just stop it. And you're kind of realizing, you know what, I'm not going to stoop to this low level. And that's how this person is, and they're never going to change. For some of you, I'm seeing like someone with Asian descent. Not all of you, but some of you. I keep wanting to say Korean. I don't know why. Um, I'm getting strongly, it's like a mother. I don't know, not for everybody. But with the world here in your verse, you're kind of like, this person is stuck in their own world. This person never truly transformed. They're stuck. The world in reverse, you could be dealing with a Cancer. A Cancer, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or another Virgo. Or they have that in their charts, or you do. So, with the world in reverse, it's almost like something made this person just stop transforming, right? This person is still stuck living in the past, living in past situations, past relationships, reminiscing about old things. They never truly transformed, which is why they're so stuck and maybe even a little bit childish or bitter, right? And you're kind of realizing, Virgo, like the energy that you put into this person is not worth it. It's not worth you coming out of your character to try and show this person, because it doesn't matter what you do or say. This person, their world is never going to turn until they're ready to face their own inner demons and fight it, right? And you're like, yeah, it's pointless. It's pointless. Their world is stuck, and their view of myself is upside down, or their view of themselves are upside down, right? It's like they're stuck in dreamland, or like something strange, right? Like, I'm getting something so weird. I just heard ring my bell. Ring my bell. I don't know what that means, but I heard ring my bell, or ring the bell. Some of y'all maybe have even gotten physical with this person. Because y'all know, like in the boxing matches or like the wrestling matches, they ring the bell, and that's what I'm hearing. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Some of you just want the fight to be over. Ring the bell. Some of y'all just want the fight to be over. Or you just want to just stop even caring, or even like getting triggered, right? Ring the bell, being triggered. Because you are the high priestess, or the high priest if you're a man. You know your value. You know you're better than this. You know you're better than this, Virgo. Some of y'all are just so spiritually in tune and so in love with yourself now that it's you're like realizing. Some of you are studying even on this person, like not studying, but maybe some of you are doing some deep reflection, maybe going to I don't know, listening to things on online, or reading about something. Some of y'all are reading about something, and you're realizing like, hey, it's not worth it. Some of y'all are learning about this person. Some of you maybe even looking up this person's chart. If you haven't already, I read birth charts as well if y'all ever need that. But if you haven't already, and there's something like for instance, if there's someone you just really don't click with, look up their chart. Look up their birth chart. Look up your birth chart, and you'll realize why you don't click with them. For some of you, if you're dealing with like a twin flame or something like that, you can look up their birth charts and realize why they are the way they are. And I think some of you did just that. You're kind of like, okay, they have their own issues. They have their own demons. The things they project onto people, it's something wrong with them, right? And I think you're realizing that because the high priestess is of value, right? You know who and what you are. You trust yourself. You love yourself. And you're realizing it's not worth coming out of character for this person anymore, or wanting or being tempted to come out of character, right? Because that's what keeps you trapped. That's what keeps you trapped, wondering, should I come out of character and explode, or should I stay here? But it's like haunting me, like I should have said this, I should have done this, I should have went off, you know what I mean? And it keeps you stuck. It keeps you trapped in your head. It could be that you think about it a lot, and when you do that, it kind of slows down your motivation or your progress, or maybe even your connections, right? with this person or with others. It kind of keeps you at bay, right? Like the horse is ready to take off, but in reverse, this is like the rider saying, hold on, hold on, hold on, you know? And I think it keeps lingering around you, and it keeps you like in a stuck state of mind, possibly. Somebody, you know, you guys remember those things like above the kitchen, if you have like a kitchen island and you would hang the pots? Somebody has that. It's something definitely about like a home life. That's what it looks like to me there. Like someone either is a good cook or doesn't cook whatsoever, or someone likes pottery or likes to hang their pots. Oh my goodness. For some of you, it's like this person has always been like this. And you're kind of realizing, you know what? It keeps me trapped, and it's like never getting through to this person. It's like beating a dead horse. It's like beating a dead horse. It's pointless. It's useless. You're never going to get through to this person. And I think that's what you're realizing, Virgo. And with the 9 of Wands here in reverse, it's kind of like either your angels are telling you, just let it go. You know what I mean? Just let it go. Or you're realizing it's time to let it go. Whether it be the hurt that this person caused you, or whether it be this person in general, just all together, right? The 9 of Wands talks about being defensive, being ready to fight, being ready to battle, right? Like any little thing, you're ready to go off on this person and prove them wrong, because it's possible that they run their mouth. Look at the house is running. They run their mouth about you or about things around you, or they always have something to say, or they always have some negative things to say or something like that. And it's possible that this stems from childhood, right? Because look at, she's holding a little doll. And when you look at this person, it's possible that it either, some of y'all are getting flashbacks from childhood or memories resurfacing, but for some of you, it may bring back emotions felt during a time that you were not so happy with, right? Or you're not so happy. But I think with the 9 of Wands in reverse, this talks about being combative, ready to fight, ready to for battle, having your defenses up, your guards up. And you have to have your guards up around this person, because you know this person talks a lot. Look at all this. They talk a lot about everyone. There's possibly a lot of people that do this around you, Virgo. But when it's in reverse, you're kind of like, either you're going to drop everything, or you're just going to drop your guards and say, I don't care what they have to say about me, what anybody thinks about me anymore, right? And with the 2 of Swords in reverse, you've made up your mind. Ooh, remember I said that in the beginning? I heard make up your mind. Make up your mind. Do you want to be a fighter, or do you want to let it go, right? The 2 of Swords in reverse, you're making up your mind. You're gaining clarity on this situation. And you're like, you know what? Maybe being in the midst of the fire and the battle, it's not even me. Look at, she's still dressed to impress. That's not high priestess behavior. That's not my character. It's not even me. I don't like to be around the fire. I don't like to be in battle. And I think that you've made up your mind that you're just not going to put any more attention, time, energy, or effort into this. That's what's surrounding you. That's what like is trying to penetrate into your energy, or at least what you're putting out around you. In your energy, Virgo. Ooh. You have the Devil in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Chariot in reverse. There is very strong Virgo and Cancer energy. Very, very strong Cancer, because you have Cancer also in this spread as well. With the Devil in reverse and the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Swords in reverse. And for Virgo, I think some of y'all are healing some trauma from your childhood, or at least in the past, because The past couple weeks, I've been getting the Five of Swords card for you all. I think you're trying to release anything bad. Any bad memories, any toxic people, anything that disturbs your peace and gets in the way of you and your passions, you're deciding to release them because they are keeping you trapped. Didn't I say that, Virgo? Didn't I say they're keeping you trapped? Look at this Devil card here. First card in your spread, in your energy. These things are keeping you trapped from things that you want and things that you need, right? Pentacles, love, emotions, feelings, stability. And it's like you're able to let it go, Virgo. Look, she's, and it could be man or woman, there's no gender. She's trapped in the cage trying to get out, seeing what she wants, seeing her passion, seeing what she wants to go for, right? The door is open. The lock is not even locked. She can easily get out, but she stays trapped and stuck in there, reminiscing about something, right? Just waiting for things that she's wanted, when she can easily just get out of this and go get them, right? But look at her tail is still submerged in the water. There's still some raw feelings or some raw emotions or some uneasy emotions that keep her trapped there. Even though she can just get out, it's already unlocked. And for some of you, this is new to you. Like it barely unlocked in your brain some of these triggers that you have that this is stemming from. With the Devil in reverse, you're wanting to let it go. You're wanting to break out of that cage, right? You're wanting to release toxic, release attachment, release, ooh, I just heard trauma bond, a trauma bond. Because you have ambition, you have your ambition, you have your goals, you have things that you want to do. You're a fighter. And you're walking away from the fire. Didn't I say that? You're deciding to light your own fire. Use that fire to light your own fire and go after your own passions. Ooh, for some of you, y'all know I see like some paranormal stuff, right? I think every tarot reader kind of sees that. But I looked up here and I saw like a shadow, like okay, so here's a wall, right? And I saw like a shadow of a head like peeking, and then it went this way. So I think that, Virgo, I think that some of you all have buried or suppressed some emotions and replaced it with success and replaced it with work and replaced it with career. But at the same time, you're still kind of I don't know if y'all heard me whistle. Like I was talking and I just like kind of whistled, like my breath kind of whistled, which is weird because I don't even know really how to whistle. So I don't know if that's significant to someone, kind of like, hey, you know, like, hey. But for some of you, I think y'all still wonder if this person peeks at you, right? If this person still watches you, if this person knows how successful and how abundant you are and everything you go after. Like you kind of still are wondering like, hey, are you peeking in at my life? You know what I mean? Or you're wondering if this person's going to invade your privacy and still peek at you after you release them, right? Because you are. The Five of Swords in reverse, right? This talks about releasing deception in the past, letting go of old situations, old resentments, old past traumas. Just letting them go. I'm getting very strongly this has to do with family, but then I'm also getting strongly this is about a relationship or a connection. So either or, okay? This could be either or. Some of you, this is a twin flame. And if you haven't heard my twin flame episode on my podcast, the link is in the description below. But for some of you, I'm getting it's a mother or a family member, and others I'm getting it's a love connection. And you're kind of like letting it go. For some of you, it may even be a boss that did you dirty, right? And you're kind of like looking like, hey, do you see what I accomplished? Do you still see what I'm doing, right? The Two of Pentacles. You have mixed feelings about this. You really do have mixed feelings about this. Some of you, a sibling is involved, or a friend, or an actual love connection, but it looks like there is like another party here. It's almost like you don't know how to feel about this. And you're also kind of wanting to like confront this person as well, like one last time. Like, let me confront this person, say my words I want to speak. And because I don't think there's like, say my piece, I don't think y'all have peace with this person. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. I'm hearing a rabbit in the hat. A hare. A rabbit in the hat and a hare. What does that mean? If that resonates, let me know, because it's going to drive me absolutely nuts all day. A rabbit in the hat. It's almost like you feel like this person's a trickster, right? Magician, like still manipulative. And you don't know how to feel about this. Like you still kind of don't, on the fence, like sometimes you feel like so angry with them, but other times you feel kind of sorry for them or something like that. Because I'm getting like some of you all feel like this person's really not all the way to the top. You know what I mean? Like they're not all there in up top. I'm getting that. Some of y'all feel like this person's just like in dreamland or la la land or their own imaginary land, right? A rabbit in the hat, because I'm seeing Alice in Wonderland. And she's like dreaming, right? It's like a dream, like dreamland. You think this person's just like not in touch with reality. And it's like, and that's what I'm getting. Like at some point you feel like sorry for this person, but then at the same time you don't. Like sometimes, okay, with the Hermit here you are again, the Virgo card. And it's like you've had to take on so much, like you're able to do so much yourself, Virgo. Look at, because she has like all these tentacles, right? She's an octopus. And you're able to have your hands in a little bit of everything. You know a little bit of everything. You can do everything and multitask perfectly. And you keep to yourself. You keep to yourself. But at the same time, you don't really, some of you keep yourself so busy so you don't have to deal or think about or see this person, right? But I'm getting like some of you, some memories are coming back, or something that haunts you is coming back to light, and you're trying to avoid it, I think. However, with the Ace of Swords here, it's kind of like you're having to acknowledge it. And a part of you wants to confront this person or talk to this person, or maybe even help them. But for some of you, a lot of you, you feel like this person is the last thing you need in order to pull that sword out, right? This rope is the only thing weighing this sword down. And the Ace of Swords is new communication, new ideas, new clarity, new inspiration. I'm getting you have a lot built up that you would like to say to this person, or even scream at this person. And this person is just stuck in their old ways, just in like drowning in dreamland. That's what I keep getting. A lot of you have lost a lot of feelings, emotions, or you just don't care about this person anymore, or people, right? A lot of you, you don't care about what people are saying about you or thinking about you or anything. I'm getting strongly, it's a lot of family here, but Ace of Cups in reverse, this is like you don't care, just not caring, you just don't care anymore. Like you can't help everybody, Virgo, all right? And you can't force someone to see your worth. And I think that's what you're realizing, or I think you've always known it, but I think you're realizing, hey, the situation is not going to get better with this person or these people, right? I have to be true to myself. because then I'm limiting myself and feeling trapped when this person is not even on the same frequency. All right, the moon here, the moon talks about illusions, right? Like I said, there's someone or something around you that's like in dreamland. Like they're not mentally stable. I'm getting strongly like this person kind of has like the mind of like an immature mind, really. Like I don't know what it is. Like they think they're still like, they act like they're still like 13, 14, but they're not. It's an adult, and it's like they're still stuck in a whirlwind. And that's why you're realizing wherever I'm going, I have to leave this person, or you have to get away from this person, or you have to leave this person behind, right? This person or these triggers cannot come forward with you. The Chariot in reverse, this is Cancer. So I don't know if y'all know a Cancer. For some of you, it's a best friend. For some of you, it's a best friend. Now, let me tell you why. Because this little thing reminded me of Harry Potter, and I don't even remember which one it is. Number 4? Goblet of Fire, right? The Goblet of Fire. Y'all remember when the mermaids or those sea creatures or whatever take the best friends down and they have to save them? That's what that reminded me of. So I was like, oh, okay, it's a best friend or a friend or someone very close, right? Whatever it is, it's like this person just can't come with you. And you're like, you feel bad about it, but you know it's what's needed, right? And under the deck, you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I think you've been trying to fight this for some time. You've been trying to fight this for some time. And they're telling you stop resisting, right? Stop resisting this, because you know in order to level up, there's some changes that have to come, right? Not everyone makes it to the next level. In the mutual energy, you have the 7 of Cups underneath the deck. But you also have the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, the Hanged Man in reverse and the 6 of Cups, the Chariot in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. This is crazy, and this is highly specific, so this will not resonate with all people out there. But with the 3 of Cups, I'm getting gossip, I'm getting drama, and I got the chills. I never get that from that card. But that's what I'm getting, okay? The 3 of Cups, and this is a third party, okay? A third party. I don't know if y'all can see. There we go. I'll just go like this. The 3 of Cups talks about a third party, okay? That's what this is. Whoever this person or these people are to you, Virgo, they are your third party. It could be 3 people. But they are the third party. And they cause you a lot of grief, right? The 9 of Cups, they don't like you to have a happy home. They may gossip, they may lie, they may try to make your home unhappy on purpose, right? Or they like when you have an unhappy home. And you're kind of like, I have to get out of this stuck situation. Or you grew up in an unhealthy home because this person gossips a lot or something like that. I'm getting strongly it's a mother or a female, or the females in the family or something like that. A mother and sisters. There's something weird. But with the Hanged Man in reverse and the 6 of Cups, there's like, do y'all remember that song by Akon, Once in a While? And it says, once in a while, I do look at you and see that twinkle in your eye. And I just want to feel like I don't ever want to cry again or cry anymore or something like that. I don't remember the words, but that's what it said. For some of you, there was something so traumatic in childhood, all right? And it's keeping you all stuck, or you, right? Someone was scolding me in the comments that I need to stop saying y'all, so you. There's something keeping you stuck, and it has something to do with childhood, because see, I'm very, very drawn to this little sparkle right here. I don't know if y'all can see this little sparkle on the wishing well or whatever it is right here. And this talks about childhood. This talks about childhood and nostalgia, and it's keeping you stuck. That's what's keeping you from having a happy home, because you're carrying on some traumas that have developed maybe into some unhealthy traits or unhealthy behaviors, Virgo. So for instance, if you don't like gossip or was bullied, or you were bullied or something as an adult, you don't let that pass you by. Now you step out of character and go off. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's just an example. But there's something like that, and I keep hearing that song by Akon. Once in a while, I do look at you and see that twinkle in your eye, and I can see that you never want to cry again. There's something in your child. Ooh, I don't know if y'all heard my dog, but she just barked, and it gave me the chills, and I jumped. And she always detects that bad energy, loves. There's something scary or something like that you've been trying to avoid or scare away about your childhood that is healing at this very moment. It's healing, Virgo. It's healing. I have the chills so bad. And underneath that, the Chariot in reverse again with the Two of Pentacles. That's what's been keeping you stagnant, Virgo. I have the chills everywhere. That's what's been keeping you stagnant. This Chariot is in reverse again. The Chariot in reverse again. You haven't been able to move forward from something in your past. You haven't been able to heal from something, and I think it's healing right now. Like right now, you are in the midst of healing. And followed by the Two of Pentacles, it's kind of like they're saying, you know what? Sit with it. Put it all out there. Get everything out and sit with it. Take the good with the bad. Just like I tell y'all, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, right? Take the good and leave the bad and leave it there, right? Start seeing things in a different light. Things are slowly progressing. I don't know if y'all can see. You see how it's like lit up yellow here and it's slowly moving here? Sit with it and let yourself heal. Feel those emotions, but then move forward from it. You don't have to forgive right away, but release it. You know what I mean? Release it out of your mind. Because once you do, your possibilities and your manifestations are endless. That's possibly what's blocking your manifestations from coming into fruition, right? The Seven of Cups talks about dreams. It talks about dreams and the possibilities and opportunities. And it's like your higher self is like, no, not yet. Heal yourself so you can enjoy these things in peace. So there's nothing haunting you, right? So you're not cloudy and your manifestations aren't flooded with rain clouds over something in the past, right? Look at the Two of Swords. There it is again. It bothers you, Virgo. It's in your head and it bothers you. But I don't think you've really faced it out, just outright. And when you do, it's not going to be easy. It's not, because the Five of Cups is here. This is regret. This is remorse. This is sadness. This is feeling down, let down, disappointed. But look at, I don't know if y'all can see, her box is open, the jewelry box. She's letting everything out. everything in your mind, you're letting it out. All those traumas, all those triggers, they're finally coming to light. And instead of racing towards the finish line, she decided to sit here and sit with it and feel it so she can heal. So that way, when she crosses that finish line and goes home, there's nothing more to worry about. There's nothing more to go back and pick up those cups, right? Oh, I have the chills, Virgo. That's what it is. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. So what does that mean? Make up your mind. Let's find out. Make up your mind. What is that? Tell me about make up your mind. Oh my God. Yeah, my angels like to taunt me a little bit. They have the Two of Swords in reverse. Literally, that means making up your mind. And you have the Two of Swords in reverse over here, making up your mind. They love to make me laugh, right? The Two of Swords in reverse, make up your mind. That's what I heard when I was shuffling, make up your mind. And I think they're saying, hey, make up your mind. You want to continue fighting this? Or do you want to just surrender and let it go, right? If it's going to hurt you, it's going to hurt you. But you can't stay there for a long time. You're going to recover. But you have to make up your mind. Do you want to keep living with this? Oh, it's definitely something from childhood. Underneath that, we have the Six of Cups. This is childhood. This is nostalgia. This is this again. There's something in childhood you need to heal or forgive, Virgo. For some of you, this has been trying to be released or come to light for a while, and it's like you still try to bury it. You still try to capture that memory or that trigger or that feeling or those emotions. You try to capture it and keep it hidden and keep it buried because you don't want to deal with it, right? Maybe it's too difficult to deal with it, but it's important for your stability, right? It's important for your growth. It's important for your ascension. That's crazy. I can't believe they gave me that card. If this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. I still do have the special going on. I have the full love reading, and then I have the virtual face-to-face reading for you all. If you want to take advantage of that, go ahead and go to my Etsy or shoot me an email. Either or works. I'm catching up on personals. I should be done by this evening. What is it? My merch, my podcast, how to donate to the channel, and if you want to follow me on a personal level, everything is in the description below, okay? Let's get some angel messages for you. Show me some angel messages for Virgo. Friendship. It might be a friendship, Virgo. It could really be a friendship that's causing you to feel a little bit blocked or something like that, right? Belial. For a second, I thought that said be loyal, right? Belial. But then for a second, I thought be loyal, right? 2 and 3 equals 5, and 5 means change. Let's see. Leadership. Ooh, leadership. And then, give me one more. Transformation. Woo, okay, so yeah, there's definitely something that has to do with friends here, okay? Friends, and then we have leadership. So you're taking the lead now. You're doing what's best for you. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know why I'm getting such strong Cancer energy. And then transformation. There's something new on the horizon for you. And I don't mean something like physically coming. I'm getting like a sense of emotional release, Virgo. Strong, like powerful emotional release that's going to make you live and feel much happier. Ooh, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, there's definitely something that like it's a struggle for you, Virgo, to keep your distance or to keep your how do I say? I don't want to say keep your mouth closed, but like you have a hard time containing or controlling your temper or your anger or frustration around this person, right? Recuperation. It takes you a while, or you've been trying to regather your strength or regather your thoughts because this person takes it out of you. And then we have turmoil because there has been some turmoil in the past, followed by quiet strength. I think some of y'all are realizing that it's not worth it to explode. It's not worth it to go off. It's not worth it to even step out of character with this person. Why? Because you are the high priest, the high priestess. And clarifying this mutual, remember I said the make up your mind, make up your mind, make up your mind. It literally loves confusion. Confusion came out. Okay, so yeah, I think that you're very, very so much on the fence about what to do with this person. But you're going to be just fine, okay? Because underneath the deck, we have justice. And remember, karma is still hitting everybody until October. So, I mean, the wicked are going to get their just karma as well, right? If you're bad, you get bad karma. If you're good, you get good karma. And I'm looking at the window, and I'm seeing a white butterfly. And it's been passing by the window since I started the reading. So, I don't know what that means. It just flew over the gate. The white butterfly flew over the gate. I'm thinking that means moving on, moving forward. I don't know. It feels like good luck to me. I don't know. So some of y'all might just move on from this. Look at underneath that we have a harmony. 6-6. Okay, that means moving into calmer waters. Oh, and look, it's a slow coming, but yeah, she's on a camel and they're moving forward. But that is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. This is kind of strange. I'm sorry, but that's what I have for y'all. I'm sending y'all so much love, light, peace, clarity. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to you soon.